Yes people, welcome to another episode of The Last Dance. Today we are in Coventry and I come with my bro, Hammond, lifetime natural IFBB Pro, and today we're in Apollo Gym and we are going to train legs. Yes guys, so a quick update from me. So I'm currently 9 days out from the Tubo show, which is going to be the last show of the season. So it's the big one. Tubo is always the big one. So that's going to really show me how good I really am. Obviously you come back from 2 back-to-back wins, but Tubo is obviously at a different level now. So now it's all about improving the look where possible. Last show, I do believe I came in better. I did miss out on the overall. Obviously, a lot of you guys know that I wasn't happy that I didn't get the overall, and a lot of you guys agreed. But here's what it is, I use that as motivation to work even harder to come out my very best. In 6 days, I lost 10.4 pounds. Like 10.4 pounds in 6 days. So that equals out to 4.7 kilos. And that was literally straight after my show. I want to make sure I have the condition. Condition can never be an issue with myself. What we did was we had 3 back-to-back high days. We did a clean high day, and something that we never tried out before was the highly dense meal, which was an off-plan meal. It's not an approach that I usually take, but because we was in a good enough position to try it out, we wanted to see what it did for my body. Yesterday was a rest day, so rest day calories, and now we're just back to normal day calories now. Calories are back low, we're driving it back down, and we're trying to figure out the look that we want. So stay tuned, we're gonna get this session in. How much do you do?
Quick 10. Yeah. How many feeler sets do you normally do before you feel right?
It's depending on how heavy I go, to be honest. Maybe at 2 or 3.
I'm not gonna lie, there's times that I do like 5 feeler sets.
It depends on the muscles I'm training.
Yeah. Say I'm working chest, I just don't feel right that day. I'm not gonna force the set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warm up so slow. There's times I go up in like 5s.
I swear.
Yeah, and I'll do like a couple reps just to get that feel. But like, it's not an everyday thing. It's not like down. It's literally like personal.
But it literally just says in the name, feel, innit? So the way you feel.
Yeah.
So like, that's what I say to my clients, like, just because I might do 3 or 4 feeler sets doesn't mean you need to do the same or do less.
Exactly. Sick. This is why your shoulders are so good, you know. You can lock in. Obviously, you're my guy. Yeah, you're my guy. And I don't want this to sound biased, but when I saw, my man's sick, you know. My man's good. I'm not taking anything away from him. But I think you should have won that overall still.
You know, the thing is,
it sounds biased. I think you should have won that overall.
You know, like, I'm a realist, bro. You know, when someone beats me, I put my hands up, like, you know, the classic, them runs are way bigger. And when I come off the stage, a couple of people come up to me, like, even his own coach, say that, yo, you should have won.
And I'm going to be honest, like I was thinking, the overall, you were both really good, but you won the one last one. If you look at it from a business standpoint as well, they want different winners every time. You're the best ballers.
Yeah.
It's one of them things, look, I don't want to focus too much on it, but it did, like, it was a bit of a stinger because I wanted 2 swords, and the sword was there for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
If it was apples and pears very close, hands up. Yeah, it is what it is.
And that was the next week, innit?
Next week.
That's 1 week in it.
And I look better. So my physique improved. Obviously, competitors changed and whatnot. But again, the guy, fair play to him. It's not his fault. He done good, fair play.
I think you were more men's physique.
Yeah, and you know what it is? I use that as fuel though. Bro, I use that as fuel.
Yeah.
We worked super hard on my posing. Yeah. Condition, boy, all down. Yeah. And now, obviously, 9 days time, obviously, the next last show, Tubos. Bro, I'm putting everything in.
That's legit what it's about. Use that fuel.
You can do it 2 ways. You can either soak and feel sorry for yourself, or use it as motivation to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I see a lot of men fall off. A lot of people didn't know this, but after my first show, you know, I won the PCA. I got the overalls. The next week was the British finals. I got absolutely slapped up at the British finals. I don't think anyone is kind of mention this. I got 6th. So I went from winning an overall.
Oh, you didn't with that Love Island guy?
Yeah.
Yes, he won.
So what?
Everyone say popularity.
No. Oh, yeah, freaking. Yeah, my man won. Yeah. What's his name again?
The Scouts, the mixed race guy.
Yeah, mixed race guy.
Yeah.
He slapped up everyone. He looked good.
Yeah.
He looked good. I'm not saying I should have came first, but I came 6th. To be honest though, I was binging the day after the show for days.
Oh,
and then I had the next show after.
Okay.
So, but the
did your physique go worse from last week?
100%. So it's not a case. I don't think they misjudged it.
Oh, they didn't misjudge it.
I didn't think they misjudged it. But we waited 2 weeks after, and we did the Universe.
Yeah.
Got staffed up again.
Okay.
I got 5th that time. The next week after that, I had a pro card.
1 week after that.
1 week after, I had a pro card.
So how do you go from a PCA show?
Different federations though. So it's
crazy how
the criteria is so different. The criteria is different. They're looking for different things. I did get better, but they were looking for totally different things. The difference between PCA and the IFBB is different.
You know what I'm thinking as well, and you tell me because obviously you've been doing it for longer now. The PCA, it seems like they're like condition, whereas Tube Bros, I feel like you can't be too sucked off. That you
I think
need
it
to.
changes.
About the judges.
See, it's about the judges. Because with PCA, if you're a performer, they like performers.
Yeah, they like poses, isn't it?
It's a really good show. They like condition, but they also like fullness. But I think they gear towards more the condition.
Yeah.
That's
what one of the judges told me.
They gear towards more the condition. If you're conditioned, you're winning the show.
Yeah. If you got the shape and condition, you're winning.
Shape and condition, game over.
Yeah.
It don't matter about the size. But the way our Two Bros or the way our the NPC or the IFBB run their thing is completely different as well.
And less poses as well.
Yeah, it's less posy. Literally keep it simple. Because my little eye walk that I did the first time was crap.
Yeah.
If you can run it on here, blood, it's cringe.
Yeah.
They didn't even look at that. They gave me the pro card.
You deserve it though. I remember watching him.
Yeah, it's a lot to do with shape as well, though, with fullness.
Men's physique as well, your midsection needs to be tidy.
Yeah.
And he just stood there in one place. I remember we were having the conversation when we went on stage. You gotta hold it, you gotta hold it.
To be honest, you lot told me this still.
Me and Louis told him.
Yeah.
Because you know what? If you notice, and hopefully I don't do this as well, when people getting tired of the stage, they reset.
They move.
If you can stay in one place, the judges know, you practiced, you worked hard for it, and he didn't move 1 inch.
I was like a statue. People were telling me to move, I'm like, why am I moving?
Right. Hold it.
I'm not moving nowhere. Yeah?
Killed it.
I legit
and it's good to see that, people that that, when they achieve it, and obviously he was on stage, like, I was so gassed.
Oh yeah, you were there with it.
So,
my guy.
Sorry, tearing up a bit, but it was a big thing, facts though.
I was balling on stage.
Big thing, man. Like, the hard work that gets put into it,
It was a lot of hard work.
So, that people don't understand the hard work, the sacrifice you make in order to get to that position, and not many people will be able to achieve that.
It's the back-to-back shows though, because I did like 6 shows, boom, 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 boom. I dieted for like 24 weeks.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that, bro.
So it was a passionate cry still. 6. Walk in the park, bro. Come on. 7. Oh.
Nice. So let's go. And again. Let's go. Make it work. Come on. 5. Yeah.
I've dropped out a lot of stuff I was intolerant to as well. Dropped out oats. I dropped out whey. Because I'm lactose intolerant, but I still used to eat those things. You don't realize how hard it makes.
What about vegan whey and stuff? Try that.
I just hate whey in general. I hate whey.
It's a good lesson as well, actually. And I've done this in the past. I just put on a YouTube video. If you know something is bad for you, take it out.
Take it out.
Don't force it. That's a signal to your body is saying to you that it's not for you. So if you're getting blowing issues or whatever, he was getting any issues, take it out. Just because someone else is using it and they're doing well on it doesn't mean it's going to work for you.
Yeah.
Everyone has different body types. There's certain things that I can't have, you can't have, whatnot.
Yeah.
So he just said he can't have any protein powders or oats. Oats is a common thing that a lot of people don't know that it causes a problem. So a lot of people don't know they actually blow it. But okay, if you really like oats, try gluten-free oats. That's a good alternative. Or cream of rice, which you guys see me have. What do you have instead of oats?
I legit just have cooked food. All I have
chicken and rice.
Chicken and I have mince, I have eggs, I'm chicken.
Better.
Yeah. Everything that I'm not on, I'm on
processed.
any processed stuff.
That's better.
Helps my appetite. I can digest rice amazing.
I love jasmine rice.
Yeah. You know what? I hate potatoes, but I know I'm gonna love it when I come deeper in prep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Let's go. Easy, chef. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7. And you now, let's go. Keep pushing. Go.
Okay.
Nice. Good. Nice.
So quick shout out to Chosen Few. So obviously you guys know I'm sponsored by them. So this is the new summer tea. They've got a lot of summer teas out. So go check them out. Use my code SHAM10 for 10% discount. Peace. Bro, this guy, legend. The same man's I just got kind-hearted. This guy's the one. How are you? How are you, PT? Huh? Yeah. You're David.
How you doing, brother? Nice to meet you, bro.
Tanning can go really wrong because if it's too dark, the line's not gonna show. If you don't have that much shine, again, you're gonna look on shit on stage. So presentation is so important. Even to the trunks, picking the right trunks for your shape of your body, for your color of your body, everything means a lot. And I still think we haven't mastered the tan color that I wanted. The last show I did, it was a bit better, but I wasn't shiny enough. So hopefully for the next show, I already messaged them and I go, look, I want to get a tan, but I want to make sure I'm not too dark because I'm already brown already. So it's hard to master
The
it.
times messed me up a few times.
It's annoying.
I always listen to them. Make sure you get the double coat. Double coat where, bro? Like,
So what do you do then? What do you do?
Bro, I always follow it, and I get super dark, and it blurs my lines. Remember last show in America? Blurs my lines.
And you think about it, you work so hard to diet, training, whatnot, and the tanning can mess you up.
Yeah. I don't even think probably like a little coat.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Yeah, a little coat just to blend me in.
Bro, how are you gonna give us the same coat as a white person? Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
It's not gonna work.
They ask us in the PCA one, what color is skin tone?
Yeah.
And I told them obviously, but then I'm still seeing them putting the same. Why are you asking me that?
I don't need an overnight coat. I don't.
I asked about
Let me
that.
show up. Yeah.
So I was considering not to get overnight coat.
Yeah.
So I spoke to someone, they go that, get an overnight coat, but you know the next day, you are like,
I like
they were saying to me, the light coat at the start of the day doesn't sit well under the light, something like that.
Ah, okay.
You can't just have that on.
Yeah.
Life don't natty.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what he says.
You still get questions?
That's what he says.
If I didn't get a question, I think I look shit, man. Oh, I enjoy the question. Question me, man.
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
Why do they think you can't be a lifetime natural IFBB Pro?
You know what? Should I tell you one thing first? A lot of people that say that, yeah, they don't work hard themselves. They don't diet hard. They don't even know the sport. So you get it from people that don't even know the sport.
Yeah.
You get it from, bro, the amount of messages you get from people and you don't even know who they are, like, bro. A lot of people like to be keyboard warriors. But yeah.
In a few weeks, I'm gonna get shredded, yeah? And the accusations are gonna come in. Because people are gonna think they know it all. Your skin looks a bit too dry, man. You're not naturally like that. Of course I'm not naturally like that. I've got a graft to get that. You know what I mean? So it's not knowing the work rate that goes into it and just think, oh, how can you get like that? You can't fathom it because you never worked from them levels. So yeah, I'm gonna get bare questions. Yeah. Return to this video.
Yeah, man.
What?
Great reset.
Feel more comfortable with that leg invert like that. Yeah, I think it squares your waist off too much, but it's hard with you because your waist is small anyway.
So you know what also I noticed here, with tubo, okay, once you get you straight into the pose,
Yeah.
do you think you don't want to go to the front pose now? Do you think
Make your transition simple.
should I still do this then?
Nah. Faye taught me something actually. He said, when you're in a queue of people,
Yeah.
man here, you're not gonna have time to do all the sweeping and stuff.
Yeah.
So, bam, you're trying to transition, boom, show off the obliques, go straight to the back. Bam. Yeah. So you transition like that. So you say rear, bam, lock it down though, and then yeah. So boom, yeah. So it's like a bam, boom, bam.
And you know when I'm doing the back pose, should I still do that what you just said to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not straight away.
If you're in a lineup and you're being compared, do it straight away. Yeah. But if it's like the first call out and they're just looking at you, show off your advantages, bam. Because a little transition like this and that is easy. It's quick.
But should I not just do that then?
That to me, unless you're gonna lock that down, tidy like that, bring that hip up, yeah, that's when you certify those things, that side oblique. But don't just do it for the pose. Make sure you're bam and really trying to get that shit here and then just swipe in. But if you're being compared, I wouldn't even bother with that. I would literally go boom, transition nicely, bam, bam, bam,
No. Bam.
bam, sick. You see, you need to remember to lock that. Even when I was looking at your videos, I was looking if you were locking that down here. You did.
I did.
What? On the last show, you didn't lock it down as much. You rushed it a bit. So as soon as you hear, boom, boom, that's for stability. Second you bring that foot there, your hips will just square. So we want to side foot, step over, like you're boxing. That balance on that back leg, ready to snap back. So step, bam, rotate the waist from there, with your square, to there. Make sure you angle that waist, because we want it to look like it's non-existent. It's small, but we don't need it to be there. There we go, lovely. Lovely. And you sitting on that side leg is gonna show that side sweep, because you got nice legs, bro. There we go.
Should you do this time?
I go all classic with it. I'm like, and then I come back and swipe it, and then go straight in. If you want, while you're doing that, you can tense that side check, that chest as well. Yeah, so it will be like, bam. And then that's technically a classic pose, but you're just showing off. So, there we go. That looks crazy. That looks insane. Bam. See? That's a quick enough transition. Do that again. Twist that way. I think that looks better, you know?
Yes, people, so that is the video done there. So train push with Mr. IFBB Pro. Obviously, it's always good to train with someone who's experienced, done the work, and obviously put me through the works now. I'm 9 days out from my show. gave me a few posing tweaks. Hopefully I can replicate that on stage. But yeah, man, see you for the next episode where I'll be at Two Bros, the last show of the season. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you head up to David Hammond's, what's your YouTube channel?
David Hammond HD.
That's it. Make sure you go to his YouTube channel and subscribe. And I'll see you for the next episode.